What brings us here today?
What brings us here today? I wanted to talk about the spray that is behind DeBlunt's house.
Hmm.
I think me and Patar talked a little bit about it. Me and Adam talked about it a little bit, but we were wondering if we could claim that spray.
Hello?
Anyone?
Take your time.
Oh,
take your
sorry.
time.
Anyone?
Yo, Adam, you got nothing to say? Because on the phone you were talking mad different.
What do you mean? Wait, hold on. How was I talking mad different on the phone? I said I'll organize a meeting for you to discuss.
Okay.
Are you guys not getting one
Are you
on the
talking about
casa?
the one out? Yeah, which one are you talking about?
The one in the backyard of some house.
Okay.
Like
Don't you guys
inside the
want
wall.
one on the casa though?
Yeah, but we can't put it on Casa anymore.
Mm-mm.
The only way we could get was the guild one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you wipe down the guild one, can we put one there?
So the way that when you wipe sprays, it won't actually wipe the spray off. It'll just replace that spray with your spray. So
Is
you
that
can't
how it is
actually
now?
move sprays. Yeah.
Okay, because when we used to wipe down sprays, it
Back in
literally
the
wiped
day,
down the,
yeah, it was like that. But now when you buy a wipe, you have to pay for your spray, like a new spray, and for the wipe. So 50K plus a new spray.
Yeah,
That's
fine.
why it'll just replace the spray and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But leaders can unclaim a spray and then just transfer it over. So we would just have to pay for the spray and that would be it. You guys wouldn't have to pay for anything.
All right, can we just like go back to the beginning, please, so I can actually be fully informed of everything? So I know.
Okay, so there was one day where people could spray above the Mandem blocks, aka Casa and above, right towards Rockford.
Yep.
So when we woke up, our house was already sprayed, and then I spoke to Batar about how he wants us to claim Casa and like get a spray on Casa for the Angels. And I was like, okay. He was willing to spray it for us so we could claim it. I was going to talk to Jaeger about getting that spray removed because I thought you could just remove them. I spoke to Jaeger about it. He spent a lot of money trying to remove the spray, but apparently you can't remove the spray. It has to just be replaced by your spray. And so I told Patar to hold off and wait for a second while I talk to Jaeger, and then we'll go from there. And then there's like 2 more Mandem sprays on the back of those houses and stuff.
So to correct you on that, you said the pink one wasn't even Angel property, and those were cool.
Well,
The spray we were talking about, waiting on spraying, was the tennis court one in the casa.
Yeah. And you said the wall that you showed me was above, right? You went further down the wall at the end, which I don't mind that it's there. I think you have one there right now. But I didn't know that you were going to spray the closest house, which is DeBlunt's house.
I mean,
right?
that's how sprays connect.
Yeah, but you never told me that. Anyways, like I told you to hold off for a second and wait while I talked to Jaeger first, and then we would talk. And then you kind of did it before we even spoke, so.
Yeah, because that was for the spray on the tennis court in the casa, not those ones.
Well, I told you to wait off before you do anything like that, you know?
Yeah, about the casa spray.
No, about all of the sprays.
No,
I
because
meant
you
all
literally
of the
told
sprays.
me you don't care about that because it's not even Angel turf.
No, I said I don't mind if you spray like at the front of the wall by the green hedges, right? I said I don't mind if you spray it there, but I didn't know you were putting 2 sprays there.
Yeah, the whole purple wall. That's what we talked about.
No, you didn't say the whole purple wall. You only said
Yeah,
that.
because we said we weren't gonna go past the hedges because Jaeger and the guild
it doesn't
wanted
it doesn't matter. I
Yeah.
told you just wait while I talk to Jaeger first, and then we'll talk. You know what I mean? Whether we had a miscommunication is what it is. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we were hoping to get that spray that's in the
How
Blunt's
did you
house.
talk with Jaeger go?
Jaeger was down to give us that the spray by the house, the fence one, the morph house one. Honestly, Jaeger told us that whatever pink wall there is, he considers it like angels. Anyway, so he's not even he doesn't even want to spray that.
You already have a spray on the house.
We don't have a spray on the house.
Okay, so can't we just wipe it, put one of ours on the house, and then give it to you?
No, you can't because it's next to the guild one, which is now our spray, but it's not on the house anymore because people sprayed before we even knew that you could spray.
Where's your current spray?
Oh,
Where's that spray?
wait, what?
Okay, so you know where the guild one was next to Casa, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can't remove that. Once
but
the
we
spray is
can.
put, you can't. No, you can't anymore. You used to be able to back in the day, right?
can't wipe them
back
at all.
when. You cannot wipe a spray and remove it fully. When you wipe a spray, when you use the wipe, it will then replace that spray with your spray, aka like taking over the spray
shit.
forcefully. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
you can't
changed
remove
now.
a spray and actually like have it gone anymore. That's why when we talked to Jaeger about it, Jaeger spent a lot of money trying to wipe it, but he couldn't. And so what he did was he unclaimed it, and then we just claimed it. So we technically can't get a spray on cost anymore, but we just have it next to it.
That makes sense.
But the sprays that we put down don't even touch your compound. It's one of our old ones.
So we're trying to get the Blunt's house bought, right? So that would be our house in the future, right? We're trying to
Is that
buy
the
him
house on
out.
end of San Austin?
Yes.
The bush spray. The bush spray.
The one on the
Okay,
inside.
bush
The one on
spray.
the inside, yeah.
Okay.
But we're planning on buying that house. Like I was talking to Batar about how I wanted to buy the whole cul-de-sac, but the end house I didn't really care about. So I was like, that's why I was like, you can spray that. I don't give a fuck. But that house that DeBlunt used to live at, we wanted to buy that, and we were planning on buying him out in the future.
I mean, can't you technically spray the house to the left, and then you have that whole area?
Which one on the left?
Like, there's literally like below Americana Way, there's a massive gap that connects to your spray, which you could spray, which should then overlap with ours, and then you have all the houses.
I don't know if it'll let us though.
I think it will. You can overlap sprays.
But how close can you overlap them? Because I know
Pretty close.
from the guild one, we couldn't go past the tennis court for our house.
Like for example, for one of our sprays, we have almost six sprays overlapping each other.
Yeah.
But Americana Way is not where we are. Those are different houses.
Fucking
We live
knows.
on Sam Austin, so it's the wrong
No,
street.
he's saying, but if you sprayed on the houses on the south side of Americana Way, the radius.
But
that
we're not
provides you
planning
will
on
be all
getting
of the
that house,
houses
though,
on
you
San
know?
Austin.
No, but it'll give you the house you want from the radius. Like if you look now, like you got a laptop.
Yeah, but the spray's on the inside of the backyard is my thing. That's the problem,
Yeah.
is that it's on the inside.
Wait, so you
If it was
guys
on the
are
outside, it's
asking for
whatever.
that spray.
Yeah.
On the corner.
So you guys want to replace the spray inside of the bush with your guys'
Yes, yes.
spray. That makes sense. You guys get
Because it's
that?
on the inside of the house and not the outside of the wall.
It can't go outside of the one.
Yeah, I didn't know that, so. But yeah, that's why. It's because we plan on buying that house soon. Because the Blunt's fucking gang is donezo, and this guy wrote me an apology about how his shit is going to pieces and blah, blah, blah. So we're planning on buying him out so that we can buy his house when he leaves. And having a Mandem spray in the backyard of the house is like...
So it's just purely for aesthetics, basically.
Pardon?
So it's purely the case if you don't want it to be there. 'cause it's
Yeah,
fat.
basically. And you can't just like...
Aesthetics, basically,
If we
from
could just
looking at it.
remove it and put it on the other side, that's not a big deal. But we
Yeah.
can't like swap them or anything like that. You guys can talk amongst yourselves and talk about it whenever. That's fine.
Wait, you said you can't swap them?
You can't remove like a spray anymore. You can only replace it with your spray. So,
Yeah,
if,
so if you wipe one-
accidentally- yeah,
If you
If you
wipe one, you have to
accidentally
put
put a
your...
spray-
Oh, sorry.
it's okay. When you accidentally put like if I sprayed that wall over there and I didn't mean to, it was an accident. But if the spray's already down, I can't remove it anymore.
Mhm.
So it'll just be there forever. And the only way to quote unquote remove a spray is if someone takes over that spray. That spray will always exist in that location.
But if it's
So you guys
purely
want to take
aesthetics,
it
like,
over?
you can. I don't know. If you just spray
Can't
to the
build you like,
left,
can't build you like a nice little outhouse that goes over it or plant some trees in front of it.
I don't
can
got that
put,
kind
like,
of
two
pull,
weed
man.
plants. I can plant weed
Because
there
like, we
every
can't tell it
day.
yours, because then that means that your spray would go basically into our block. Yes, of it.
Yeah, but your sprays go over our blocks.
well, technically that's not.
What?
Yeah, I guess the south one of the house does. South of Casa does.
Yeah.
I mean, is there any way that we could like replace the spray inside of the
Let's
bush?
get a billboard.
Yeah, but it'll go over. It'll go onto
Be
our
in the
block.
Mandem block. Yeah, literally be in the block.
The radius will be in the block. Right.
The issue is we just have no space to expand. So we have to go there.
How many sprays do you even have?
We have 25.
You got the entire airport as well. We don't have space to move. We can't put down sprays.
Do we still have the one out that's outside?
Red laptop.
The
Do you have
purple
laptop?
fence? Which one?
One north of
No.
the one.
Here,
Yeah, the
Papa.
one north of the one that we're talking
you,
about, the
Vincent.
bush.
Yeah.
So what would happen to that one if they if they replaced it? What would happen? Would we lose the spray up there, or what would happen?
Wait, say that again, Lana.
The spray on the north on the pink wall. She's asking
Right.
what happened if we lose the one in the garden in the bush one. If you lose the bush one, what happens to the one north on the pink wall?
I don't
It
know.
connects there.
Yeah, what's up?
Because that's the connection one.
I don't think nothing happens to
Oh,
it.
there. Thank you, Winston.
Yeah,
I think it just stays there,
Because they're in
yeah.
place down, it stays there for now. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
But the issue that Tommy's saying is that the spray that we'd give them, the one they want, goes into our block. You see what I'm saying? Like the whole radius.
Yeah, it covers the whole mural side of the block.
Honestly, we might even be able to put a spray on your building.
Yeah, we can fit another spray on.
I reckon.
in there,
I reckon
you know?
with the space there, we could probably put a spray on your building. I mean, if there's enough
What
space,
building?
like your actual building.
In the castle.
On Casa?
Yeah, there's
because we wouldn't be able to spray there because that guild one's too close. But because theirs is farther away, they could possibly put one on the building.
yeah,
And it's over.
But where?
like
'Cause
on the building itself.
Because when me and Patar tried it, we couldn't before.
We could do it on
The tennis court.
the
which is
tennis
on the
court
other
and
side.
around that. Like if we went to the roof, I think we could.
Well, the main point is that the house that spray is in is we're planning on buying it, so technically that would be like our turf as well as it would be conjoined with Casa. Because that whole cul-de-sac, we're trying to buy as well. So
When are you gonna buy it?
I'm gonna talk to the owner of the last house, which is the guy who owns Hayes. But first, I'm gonna get the blunt one since it's like pink and it matches the thing. So.
You
We're gonna offer them money and then hopefully they take it and then
I'm
leave
just
and then we buy it.
confused
Can we
because
have
you
a
told me
sidebar?
that side literally didn't even matter to you guys.
The first one, Patar, far up. I told you it doesn't matter because that house, it doesn't like I didn't really care.
I mean, my
Yeah, that whole wall.
Not the wall, just that one spot you talked about.
Yeah, it was.
the
too
thing
straight.
is that you said you wouldn't mind if it's on like the other side of the wall. But that's just pure aesthetic, like. You know what I mean?
But okay, but would you guys care if there was an angel spray in the Mandem block? That's the point. It's like it's, you know, people come over and there's like a Mandem spray when it's angel spray. You know,
get it.
that's
Yeah.
it's like how you guys
I
don't want
get
our
it.
spray to be in the Mandem block because it's your block.
Yeah, but at the
Which I
time,
understand.
but at this moment in time, that's not your house.
It's just
Okay,
a house. Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. It's still considered ours because it's pink. Just because we don't own it yet, you know? It's soon to be ours. So I consider it mine.
I'm just confused because when we talked, you said it's just purple. It's not even ours.
Well, I was more so talking about that one spray that you were talking about. I didn't really realize that you were gonna spray like two there.
Yeah, we were gonna
And
stop
like I
at
said,
the
if it was
hedges.
on the wall, it's a different story. But like it's inside the backyard of the house, so it's
Yeah,
like
but technically, if it's on the wall, it's still your turf as well. Like, if you're making the point that that house is your turf, it shouldn't matter what side of the wall it's on. That would still be your turf.
okay, but that's not a possibility anymore. Is what I'm saying.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is there no way? Well, this is to both of you guys. Is there no way that we can just spray like on the outside of it in the same spot
No,
on the
you can't.
outside?
No,
We
we
tried.
literally can't. So my like best case scenario would have been we erase the guild spray that you guys took over and literally just throw one on the casa. But you not being able to like wipe sprays completely ruins it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you guys want to do.
Please T-bite for the bounce.
Sidebar.
Sidebar. I say we just kill them all.
Yeah.
My thought process is about the empty spray. If we were to
I understand
replace-
them.
See, my
It-
thing is
It's a bit no, but
Like,
hold
what
on,
would
hold on,
happen
hold on, hold on.
with the
One at a
empty
time,
spray?
man. Let Lana speak.
Look, so no, hang on. So like,
Yeah, go ahead.
I get you saying you understand them, right? Because I do, but it ultimately is just in the fucking back garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they said they didn't care
And,
about
and,
that
and
house.
they're claiming a house that they don't actually own.
Yeah,
right?
and they're saying
So
they
you
don't
could
care
then
Me and
about
Adam would go
Well,
buy that house now
Yeah.
ourselves. We can outbid them.
Because
Yeah.
Qatar told me that like they said that they don't own that house, so there was no problem with.
If Matt
spraying
was
there.
here, Matt heard the whole thing.
No,
Like,
I
they
know
literally
that
said we don't
Patar-
care about it. It's
They,
purple.
yeah, they told Patar and Matt they don't care about it.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
And
not-
then
it's
they
not our
sprayed
fault.
it.
Yeah, now they care.
Now they care,
Yeah.
yeah. But the
They
thing
only,
is,
they only care on the basis of aesthetics. They don't care on the basis of it being
Yeah.
their turf, because it ain't their turf. Their turf is the airport.
they literally
That's
said
their
they,
house. It's
they
very
wouldn't
different
care if
things.
it's on the other side of the wall, but if it's to do with turf, it would matter, right?
It's just 'cause it's in the garden, right? So I'm
Yeah.
saying like. That's why I said, look, what? So you cover it up with some bushes and or like an outbuilding or something, and suddenly like it don't matter anymore.
But then
Yeah.
what if someone wants to contest that? You know, then it's like
Can't they just put a couple of tents there?
But I don't think they want tents in the backyard. That's the thing.
it's their fault because they changed their mind.
What if
after
the
they-
guy
they-
doesn't even sell the house?
100%.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing is they told me they don't care about that. It's just purple. It's not even angel territory. And then today they're saying this and that and blah blah blah.
Because we can't expand. We're so secluded. And if we do give that spray, it like the radius it goes into our block. You know what I'm saying? And they
Yeah,
like
no.
if they wanted the turf, they could literally spray the house south of Americana Way, and they'd have to have all that area too.
Their whole thing is literally about the fact that it's in the garden of the house that they want to buy. So their whole thing is they don't want a Mandem spray inside the garden of the house that they own. Can you not get like a cosmetic spray and spray over it? Does that not work?
No.
I mean, maybe.
Oh my
'cause
god,
BSK.
we can build a billboard in their back garden.
No,
saying,
don't
could-
say that. I was
could-
gonna
Oh,
say
sorry.
that.
Oh, you
Oh,
guys.
no, but I was saying that's what I already said. Can I just put
Yeah, I
something
already
over
said
it?
that.
Like you can literally
Well,
hide it
what-
away.
What if we just put something on the outside of the fucking fence and we just fucking do something like on the outside of the fence? You know what I mean?
I mean, the thing
I'm
is, we literally
thinking-
can't do shit no more because you can't move sprays.
Bro, I wish we could, like-
Yeah, like, there's nothing we can actually
now,
do.
So you can't do anything. It's
Yeah,
done
there's
now.
actually
So now
nothing
it's a
we
case
can
of-
do.
Now it's a case of ownership. The spray exists and will always exist in that location. So now it's a case of can you transfer it to them, or are we keeping it?
Okay,
But
I
if
have
we
a question.
transfer
I have a
it,
question. I have
though,
a question. I have a question. I have a question. I have a question. I have a
Well.
question. If we transfer it to them and then that spray that's up north, it's alone. Can we connect that to anything?
Yes, we
Or
can.
is that just
We can, but the
But then
point,
we have
the
to
reason
water the
why,
guild, yeah.
yeah, not only that, the reason, like the spray that we would give them would go into our block. Like like you see what I'm saying?
yeah? But I'm trying to think of like a way around that.
I don't think there is a
Trying to
way
problem
around that.
solve.
And what do we get out of it?
My thing is, if we do
You-
give
you
it to
do
them,
realize
I
it-
say,
Yeah, sorry, Patago.
we get our foot into the airport. We need real estate. They have a shit ton of
It's
it.
not even worth it though.
Yeah, but I mean, worst comes to worst. Like that's
'cause-
minimum what we should be asking.
Brother, it
for
don't even matter if we
anything,
go
you
to
know?
the airport. If their radius goes into our block, we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
The Angels
That's-
locals in a fucking block, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even care about the airport at that point.
Like, their argument is purely based on like cosmetics,
Aesthetic.
basically.
The way
I'm
it looks,
saying,
yeah.
I'm saying we get something put over it then. That's what it boils down to.
Yeah.
Because
A
there are
little,
no other arguments. Not that if they were saying about their turf or anything, they ain't saying that. Their whole thing is they're saying,
Yeah.
I don't want it in our garden. So
They could have literally had the north spray, which is on the outside of the wall.
To be honest, with how tight we make our sprays, I'm pretty sure we can spray another one in between their houses.
Yeah.
Bro, they're at fault. Like it's like something we can't really like.
Yeah, but there's nothing we can actually do here. It's not on us. Like there's actually
it's their fucking house right now anyway. So like we can't even put something in there until they own the house.
Yeah.
Because
we can't just get put something like built in their fucking garden until they actually own the house.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't say, look, we don't own a house. We don't own a house and we don't care about it. So
we could actually just buy the house.
I ain't trying to buy the house. I think our whole play is it would say, look, you go when you get the house, then we'll get someone to put something in it and block it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, how are they gonna take this?
The issue we have, right, is that it will get techie if they bring in Hydra.
That's the thing, is Hydra is literally their barrier from Rust, if you look at it. So
no, but like if Claire brings in City and then.
But then if she does that, she shows us true colors, isn't it? And you said we got Jaegers back in, no?
Yeah, he'll supply us with weapons and everything.
Yeah, bro. Like
he said he'll literally get us war kits and everything.
Bro, that shows our true colors. If she's willing to bring in Hydra, then it shows that she really don't give a fuck. That there's actually nothing we can do, like at all, apart from give
we
it.
just have to just play our card and say, right, you got to buy the house and then we'll put something in it and cover it up. That's it. Because your whole argument is based on cosmetics, not on turf.
Yeah, and
what the argument is like, how would someone contest if they want?
I don't think Hydra will even get involved anyway. Like they're not.
I think they would.
You really
they're
think
always
so?
itching for they're always itching.
Nah,
for
they're
war.
good. They are good people. As much as they do
are
love
good
war
people,
and shit, I
but,
don't
you
think
know,
they
when you-
would. I don't think they would, bro. And if they do, then
For Claire, they would do it 100%. If she asked,
in this state of how the city is now, where weapons are 1 point, I don't think so, bro. I really don't.
you need to remember they're probably stacked where we only have 5-6 ARs, at most.
Yeah, then we take their guns.
I don't
maybe they would, but like I don't think.
I hope they don't push it that
So
far.
why would Hydra want to come by us because of Angels?
So because we sprayed a spray on the wrong side of the wall purely for aesthetic, Angels are gonna go to Hydra for a war. Nah, but I don't see. I can't.
Yeah, why are we even talking about this?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense. Like, there's nothing we can do. Like, there's literally nothing.
We'll buy the house, make it gold, man. Fuck it.
Honestly, I back it.
To be honest, if they, literally that's our argument. If you guys buy the house, we'll get some shit put there, which won't fully cover it, but aesthetically it would cover it,
Or maybe we could dead ass get a billboard.
Why don't we just buy the whole thing?
What the billboard
we can't. But you get a billboard. We can't put the spray on the billboard.
Yeah, you can move it.
The spray is stuck on that wall.
Can we not just? Can we not just put a spray down near
No,
it?
you literally can't.
We can't do any of.
No,
we can't
give
give
it
it
location.
It's not like it used to be.
We can't put
Lana.
down a new spray.
No, it's not like it used to be. If someone gets rid of it, Lana, it stays,
How do you
but it's
put
like
down
an
a new spray?
uncontested. You spray over it type thing. It can't move.
I
How do
mean,
you
what
put
we
down a
could
new
do,
spray?
opposite our spray on the upper house, if we got something there where we could spray, then we'll just how would I say? We just spray there and we just give them that one.
The fact remains that their area will be inside our block.
Yeah,
we literally can't give them that spray now.
We can give them the one
Yeah.
above. But they don't care about that. They care about the aesthetic.
They care about the garden.
What if we get a new spray?
No, we can't. Like, we're telling you, we can't.
Why?
We literally
How?
can't.
The spray is stuck in
But
that
I'm
location.
not saying to move it. I'm saying we get a new one.
What do you mean though? We can't give them that spray though. That spray has to be ours because it goes into our block.
But if we get one right next to it,
You can't, Lana. Lana.
what do you mean?
Lola, there's a radius. You can't spray in the radius.
Oh, that's stupid. This is
Yeah,
stupid.
we're just
There's nothing we can do.
we're just
But the
locked
thing
on
is-
that case of either giving it to them and we lose a bit of our turf to them. and literally in the block.
A major bit of our turf as well, because it's
Yeah,
the
literally
block.
it's literally mural side, right?
Yeah, it's mural side.
We ain't giving it up. That's as simple as I ain't giving it up.
The thing is, it's gonna be a techie one because they're gonna see this as some snake shit,
Yeah, well,
and you know they
it is
are.
what it is.
But the thing is, Claire literally said it's not
Bro, it's their
Angel
fault,
territory.
Bro. It's their fault.
And she's switching up now. She literally said it's not Angel territory. I don't care about it. You guys can do it.
Yeah.
I wish Matt was here because he heard the whole thing,
Honestly,
It's
We have
just
to
now.
burn is what it be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course you can. Get well soon, by the way.
Thank you, boys. I have an idea. How about this? I don't know. I'm not too caught up on this. I've just been sitting here listening. But how about this? We give the angels what they want, but in return, they have to help us take us all the seaside sprays.
Yeah, no.
No.
All right, guys, should we go back over now? That's okay.
I should have known until you started speaking it was going to be a dumb idea, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I remember when I
He was
asked for
gonna
some
use the
technical
he
support,
was
you told
gonna
me
use
to
the front of
unplug
PC
my
out the
PC
window,
and
man.
throw it out the window. Yep, exactly.
No, that's technical. That's technical. That's IT support.
Yeah.
Alright.
So what you guys thinking?
It seems like you guys had some clear miscommunication, right? Because these guys are very much adamant on the fact that you didn't care about that house and had no interest in it realistically. So they went ahead and sprayed. At this current point in time, for me, it's like a no-brainer, no argument, right? We can't give you that spray because it goes into our turf. It literally overlaps into your side of our block. And your only real argument that your issue is based on the cosmetic look of the garden itself and the house, right? And it's in the garden, it's hidden away in the back of the garden. So, and right now, it ain't even your house, you don't own the house. So the way I see it is, once you actually go out ahead and buy the house, then we can discuss about building something in your garden to cover it up, so to speak, so it ain't such an eyesore to you. But unfortunately, due to its location, there's no way we can hand it over to you.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh, we're leaving. Bye, guys.
Adios, take care.
As we said.
Yeah. You know they're gonna take it the wrong
What just
way, bro.
happened?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They gonna
shit.
take it the wrong way, bro. If you wouldn't be. Hey, how's it go again?
The bridge after Berlin is what it be.
There we go.
Yeah,
Alright, what we doing then, boys? What we on now? We doing like what's going on? Is Matt awake?
Well, Matt ain't
Someone
about,
tell
is
me
he?
what the hell just
I
happened.
mean, we could do it without Matt.
Well,
but probably
Matt
not.
and Moses, they're vexed because they're gonna go right. Well, Mandem has snaked us because they've gone ahead and sprayed when they shouldn't have sprayed. And they thought they had some agreement with like Batar and that the spray wasn't gonna happen. Obviously, unfortunately, due to location of the spray, we can't give up on it no matter what. So it doesn't matter. Like I don't care how many bridges there are between the Angels and us. It's done. Like, if they're gonna,
You've explained it, right?
they're taking it in a snaky way that we're snaking them. So if they want to take it that way, that's on them, not us.
No, man. I love the Angels.
Yeah, we all do, bro. But
We all
like,
do.
what we supposed to do in this
find
situation,
a nice new way to sort out these golden bars of ours.
bro? Like the thing
be
is,
honest,
as well,
guys,
Moses,
it's
that's the
always been
center of the
linked together.
turf. That's the block, bro. Like we can't give them a spray that goes to our main point, like the block, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like what would they do? They'll get Hydra involved. Maybe they won't sell us gold fucking bars, but then we're being gate kept with gold. So
Oh, let me ask this then, and I don't mean this in a stupid way, but why? Why can't we give them that spray?
Because
it's gonna be in our fucking block, bro.
Yeah, but we literally have a spray in their block.
No, it's not
But
their.
it's
It's
not
their
their
fucking
block.
house.
That's their house, bro. That's
We
just
have
a
a
house.
spray. We have
House
a.
thing.
Hang
No,
on,
it's
hang on.
not.
We
They
have
don't
a
even own
we
their
have a
house.
spray in a house they don't fucking own. We have a spray
What,
in a
they're renting?
garden. No, they don't own it at all.
They don't own it at
Literally
all.
have no ownership. They don't live there. Nothing. No rental. Nothing.
But-
It's just in a garden of a house that's near their house.
But they want
Wait,
to buy.
so
it.
why don't we
They have
just
a
wait?
plan to buy that house in some point in the near future.
Why don't we just wait?
Until
That's
they
what
buy the
teacher said to
house.
them.
Yeah, why don't we just wait
Teacher
until
said
they
that to
get
them.
the house, and then we'll just wait until the problem arises.
That's what he said.
T said that.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
if
that's what I'm
ever gets
talking
something
about.
done in the
Until
garden.
they buy the house, then we can talk about it and we can try and fix that problem with like some kind of building solution, right?
See,
Oh.
They just stormed
squatting.
off in anger because they think we snaked them.
So you can't compare
Well,
one
I'm not
house
a
and our.
snake.
Like,
You can't
And-
call me a
and-
snake.
And what's it called? Our block is our turf. Like we live there, we operate there, everything is there.
yeah.
Their house is the casa, right? Their actual turf is the airport. They have
Yeah,
real
their
estate
flag.
and fucking
Yeah.
so much space to move and expand. We are literally trapped in this tiny little like 5-road thing. Because we're locked by Seaside, we're locked by now them and Guild, and we have
And
Hydra
Hydra.
below us.
Yep.
There's nothing we can do.
Yeah. And the
They're-
thing
they're
is,
flagged,
they didn't
yeah.
care about this spray until Jaeger gave them that spray. They had no issue with it because they said Well, this isn't even angel territory. It's just purple. They don't know why it's purple. It's just purple.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like. It's the switch up, you know.
The only thing we can agree on with them maybe is like, if we have to get something out of it, if we're willing to just drop.
Nah, not even that, bro. It goes into the block.
It goes into our
No,
block.
it goes into our block.
We just drop it. Like can it be wiped down and not removed and put someone else there?
Yeah.
Like, can it just be removed? Like, so it's just a spray that's uncontested. Can it just be like an empty spray? You know what I'm saying? And then it's our agreement between us and them that no one sprays there. Does that exist or not?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think once you start
Right now, it
wiping,
doesn't,
you're
but-
also spraying your can. So there
Yeah,
isn't.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's no way around it because of location.
Yeah.
We have to have it. That's just what it is.
The thing is,
Yeah.
it's purely aesthetic for them as well. Like, that's principle, like aesthetic. They could have the one above that doesn't hit our block, right? Which then will give them their quote unquote cul-de-sac, whatever the fuck they call it. But they want that specific one because it's on the other side of the wall. You know what I'm saying?
It's just seeing both sides, like 100%.
Over
like,
that
bro.
side though.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, right? Like
We said
it
like
complete-
when you buy the house, we can fucking put something in front of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like 1 or 2 trees and boom. It doesn't have to
There's
completely.
nothing. There's
like,
nothing we can do from our side, you know.
Okay. Now that I'm fully caught up on everything, the right call was made. I fully agree with what
I
you
made
said.
it.
Okay, Mr. Big Boss. Yes, of
EST
course.
1000, you know what I'm
Everything
saying?
you make is the right choice. I'm just
Really? Is
backing
it
you
though?
up.
Every choice he's ever made has been the right choice, Moses.
Yeah, Moses.
Especially
Moses
the time.
backs it.
Especially
time?
the
What
time he
time?
shot both of us. You know, remember that, Adam?
What time? What did he shoot
Sorry.
you?
When he shot me in the
Oh,
gallery.
yeah,
when
the
he shot me-
gallery.
Perfect for you.
Yeah,
that was
but-
what the?
That
what-
wasn't a choice though. That wasn't a choice.
That was him. That was him trying to flex his
Listen.
F1 and being a fucking newbie, bro.
Yeah, you